Hi everyone, this is Dheeraj Kumar from College SVCE, wearing USN 1V20CA039, and today I am going to discuss on the given topic e-learning using cloud computing. Let us begin our topic. The lecture outline includes what is e-learning, elements of e-learning, difference between traditional learning and e-learning, a framework of traditional learning, e-learning based cloud computing, what is cloud computing types, cloud computing architecture, etc. And now we'll discuss. First, before we should learn what is learning. Learning is a process acquiring knowledge, enhancing the skills, helps in improvement of a person career through study, experience or being taught. Any freak accident that happens in the world will always leave its impact on education. This pandemic situation, there is no way of teaching in the classroom, and educational institutions are forwarded to the e-learning environment. What is e-learning? E-learning is an internet-based learning process. It uses internet technology to design, implement, manage, support, and extend learning and will greatly improve the efficiency of education. E-learning has become the mandatory component of all educational institutions like schools, colleges, and universities in and around the world due to the pandemic crisis of COVID-19. This happening made the teaching professionals think of alternative methods of teaching during this lockdown, and thus it paves the way towards the web-based during or e-learning or online learning. Elements of e-learning: the use of desktop, laptop, or the smartphones and the internet forms a major component of this e-learning methodology. Some common e-learning elements are text, picture, image animation, audio, and video that have a great impact on learning. Now, what are the advantages of e-learning? The main reason for e-learning is that the student can learn at their comfort and requirement, flexibility, diversity, a low cost since a physical environment is no longer required and therefore it can be used at any time and place for the convenience of the student. The learning material is easy to keep updated and the teacher may also incorporate multimedia content to provide a friendly framework and to ease the understanding of the concepts. E-learning based cloud computing. The transformation from the traditional to e-learning system is the biggest challenge, especially for the institutes that have limited resources, less technical staff, improper network infrastructure, and weak financial status. E-learning usually require many HW and SW resources. There are many institutions that can afford such investments. Cloud could be one of these solutions. Educational institutions can take advantage of cloud applications to provide students and teachers with free or low cost alternatives to expensive priority priority productivity tools. This is the image of clouding. Do you use the cloud? The cloud in our pocket. Google Now is an example of the cloud and the big data all in one, hosted on Google's platforms in their data centers, records your activities. Development models. This is the structure of the, not structure, diagram of the development models, which includes public, community, and the private. Now, development models. A development models defines the process of the cloud and the nature of how the cloud is located. The NIST definition for the four development models is follows. Public cloud. Sorry. The public cloud infrastructure is available for public use alternatively for a large industry group and is owned by an organization selling cloud services. Private cloud. The private cloud infrastructure is open for the exclusive use of organization. The private clouds may be either on or off premises. Let's discuss hybrid cloud. A hybrid cloud combines multiple clouds where those clouds retain their unique identities but are bound together as a unit. A hybrid cloud may offer centralized or proprietary access to the data and applications as well as application portability. Community cloud. A community cloud is one where the cloud has been organized to service a common function or the purpose. The United States government, under the auspices of the General Services Administrator, that is GSA, here GSA, launched a cloud computing portal called the apps.government with the purpose of providing cloud services to the federal agencies. This is the architecture of e-learning based clouding computing. E-learning cloud. It includes monitoring module, policy module, arbitration module, provision module, and infrastructure layer, content layer, application layer, and this is the user over here. Services layer, SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. Architecture of learning, e-learning based cloud computing. Hardware resources layer. It is located at the lowest level of the cloud. Middleware services. The basic computing power such as such as physical memory, CPU memory layer is provided by the layer. This is placed on the this is placed on the constructions of infrastructure because of the use of the virtualization technology, physical server, storage, and the network form visualization group for being called upper software platform module. Monitoring module is keeping track of the execution of the request, the real-time configuration information, and resource utilization levels of the species, including the health, CPU, memory, IO, and so on. Software resource software resource layer. This layer maintains its combined. This layer mainly is combined with OS and middleware. A variety of software resources are integrated to provide a unified interface for the software development. Resource management layer. This layer is the key to achieve loose coupling of software and the hardware resources. This is e-learning based cloud computing advantage. This is the low cost computers, improved performance, fewer maintenance issues, lower software cost, cloud based e-learning platforms are safe, increased computer power, and lots of. And thank you for listening.